red, blue, purple light. Friends, red, blue, purple light. Friends, facts, red, blue, purple light. Friends, red and blue, purple light. Friends, facts, you can get to know the ledger, sacrilegious Sunday to melanin Monday. You can get to know the ledger, my love. Just open your third eye on Thursday. Lord, the food, the art, the clothes, the Vatican's getting exposed fast. We put the show on the road, you better stay on your toes. I was till the land focused on the ego, then I open my heart, let go of the ego. Grand after grand, we stacking up these C notes. Facts, facts, yeah, we gon' put this shit on our backs. Facts, facts, we in your city, pull up where we at. Facts, facts, peace, love and light. Peace, love to the family. Peace, love and light to the family. Peace, love and light to the family.
These days and time, black man, is going to be the time that you have been waiting for. You came here for a reason. Whatever pressure, whatever adversity, whatever the fuck you feel, I don't know what you feel, but whatever you may be feeling is going to push you, and it's going to provoke you, and it's either going to make you or break you, similar to how pressure busts pipes or the shit makes diamonds.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Peace, peace to the universe, peace to the family, peace to you and yours, peace to you and yours. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Know the Ledger. You are now rocking with the best. Yes, and this is your host for the evening, Brother Red Pillar. You dig? Soon to be joined by Brother Blue Pillar, the special guest for this evening. Let me know how we sounding on the audio. Let me know how we sounding on the audio. This is a special episode. This is a special episode. You dig? We are doing an album review for the new Kendrick Lamar album entitled GNX. You dig? And it's going to be one for the ages. One for the ages. We sounding good, all right? Cool beans. Let's do the roll call. Let's see who's in the building. Yes, Shmelly. Let's see who's in the building. Shout out to Nashawn in the building. All right. Tapping in with the family. Let's see where we at. All right. We got Detroit on the check-in. We got Detroit on the check-in. We got Virginia on the check-in. We have VA on the check-in. I need Cali up in this bitch right now. We got San Fran. It's kind of close, but it ain't close enough. We need Cali up. I need the motherfucker Cali up in this thing. You know what I'm talking about? Where y'all at? London is in the building. Long Beach, close enough. Inglewood up in this thing. Hold on. We got Inglewood in the house. What we talking about? Shout out to Mandem from Inglewood. You dig? Shout out to the Mandem from Inglewood. We got the Mandem from London in the building. Mississippi is here. Connecticut is in the building. What up? What up? DC is in the building. Jacksonville, Chicago. We have Pinecrest. We have Ireland. We have Nashville. You know what I'm talking about? We have Camden. CT is in the building. New Hampshire. Big Mississippi energy. Indianapolis. All right. We have Harlem Sapien in the house. You smell me? Rotterdam, Netherlands. Oh, they tapping in. NYC up in this thing. We have Oklahoma, Norfolk, Virginia. Miami up in this biatch. Okay. We have Omaha, Nebraska, Durham, Hartford, more Hartford. Hartford is deep. Okay. All right. We have St. Louis, Maryland. All right. The family is in the building. Okay. ATL. Okay. KTL and ATL. Another Hartford. What we doing in Hartford? Let me find out. All right. So I gotta wait for my brother, my twin brother, to pull up, Blue Pillar. Before he gets here, let me remind y'all that we have an event coming up in about 2 hours. You know, the timing is perfect. Shout out to the universe for lining things up the way it's supposed to be. Solar Cycle 25, Rise of the Super Sapiens. I should put Kendrick on his cover. You know what I'm talking about? I should put Kendrick on his cover because that's the energy that we talking about. That's the energy that we talking about. That's that Super Sapien energy that we were relating to. That's what we, yeah, the great divine speaks through signs. And you know, I'm not one to toot my own horn, but god damn it, you know, it's just the timing, man. If somebody is keeping score of the time, man, it's just be the timing. You know, you can't make this shit up. Y'all gonna call me the Illuminati the way things line up, but you know, I've been called worse. um yeah, somebody said Kendrick went crazy. Now you know, we can't necessarily play the album tonight. You know what I'm talking about? Because, you know, I be getting they blocked my damn video from last night because I played a clip of the WWE with Linda McMahon getting body slammed and shit like that. I had to take the whole clip out and they took the block off of the video. So if they tripping like that over Linda McMahon getting body slammed, then I know they're going to act up about Kendrick Lamar's album. What we are gonna do though is we're gonna have a listening party on our Patreon as early as mañana because we have a lecture tonight. So for the family in the building who did not get your tickets for the lecture, it is in the bio, or the details are in the biography. You could get your tickets at Notaledge KTL University. And I believe you could, yes, you could also get it on Eventbrite. All right. You could also get it on Eventbrite. Matter of fact, the tickets are on Buy Me a Coffee as well. If you go to Buy Me a Coffee, the tickets are there. Where are my mods? If my mods is in the building, I need y'all to send me your emails to my email so I could get you the quote unquote, I could get you your ticket. You know what I mean? I need to take care of y'all immediately and you know, get you right. You know what I'm saying? For my Instagram family, I don't even, man, this Instagram, hold on a minute. This is crazy. I don't even know if I'm live on Instagram at this moment. You know what I'm saying? I gotta check that out. But man, I had to take the album for a spin. I don't know how y'all consume your albums, but I had to take the album for a spin. I had to ride around in traffic, in Atlanta traffic, and bump the album. I had to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I had to absorb it. You feel me? I had to take it in. It sound different. It hit different when it's in the Whippington. It hit different. I was on the headphones and whatnot, enjoying it in the confines of my office, but it hit different when it's in the Whippington and surround sound and whatnot, bumping up the back. The production on this album is superb. The production on this album is superb. And what I will say is that this is one of those albums that you have to listen to it in sequence. You have to listen to it in sequence. Another thing about this upcoming lecture, I'm sorry, I don't mean to get off a topic, but this right here will be included in the lecture because I'm feeling good. A lot of people got their tickets last night when we made this announcement, so why not keep it going? Unveiling the Veil, which is a master class that I did with Q Reeves, that will also come as a result. That will be included with your ticket. There is a bundle pack, all right, and that bundle pack has this fire ass t-shirt that we won't be selling anywhere else. We won't have it for sale. It's just a part of this quote unquote promotions that we have for this lecture. This will be included in your bundle. So you have options. You know what I mean? We're giving you options, but we're throwing this one in for anybody that buys the ticket, whether it's the bundle pack or it's the regular scat pack and whatnot. You good with us? All right. So with that being said, you know, it's just that time. You know what I'm saying? It's that time. I'm in that feeling right now. So I'm not gonna hold y'all. We have the guest in the building. I want to keep this up to like an hour. We don't want to go too far over. You smell me? So let's get this thing going. So without any further ado, I bring to you none other than my twin brother, the blue pillar in the building. Blue.
Yes, indeed.
Blue.
44.
That part. You know what I'm saying?
At 644.
Mr. West Coast. Yeah, give it up for yourself, man.
So what?
Mr. West Coast. You was on you was doing the West. I saw a picture that you put up.
I'm saying, was that not prophetic? Not only just the picture, the narrative.
Let me pull that up for you, man.
Right?
Let me keep it and put everybody else on game. So they like, what are these guys talking about?
Yeah, let's put it in perspective.
Let me pull that up.
Through it.
Yeah. They don't know West Coast blue. You know what I'm talking about? They don't know Rosecrans blue.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They don't know LA blue. They don't know blue laces blue. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So give them the backstory about blue laces blue, blue lips blue.
Oh, yeah, you know, blue lips blue. You know, I was there for a cultural revolution. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I wasn't familiar with what neighborhood had what particular color code thing situation going on. So I just remained very colorful. And LA was a very monotone city. You know, they was either wearing black or white, red or blue. You know what I'm saying? It was just very monotone in regards to the cultural expression.
Yes.
But yeah, I used to put them things on, and like I said, as a New Yorker, we kind of roamed through neighborhoods. So I was bouncing through mad different hoods, not knowing or being mindful of what people's, you know, set allegiance was in those places that I was passing through.
Indeed.
But I was colorful. You know, I had that bling on. You know, I had that radiance, I had that aura, and I was just moving with positive energy.
What year was that for the people in the audience?
From the years about the end of 2012, like 2013, straight from like 2013 to 2015, I was out there.
Okay. They right now, I don't mean to cut your wisdom, like the dress code or the preferred dress code is like the hippie look in hip hop, or what they call the culture. You know, everybody's doing the colorful thing, everybody's looking like they on shrooms, you know, it's flare pants and whatnot. And you know, I remember you were bringing this style and whatnot with the copper jewelry, with the stones, you know, with the burlap and all of that. And people wasn't familiar with that, but now they on it. And I'm like, yo, blue was I remember looking at the picture earlier this morning. I'm like, yo, blue is a pioneer with the fashion and whatnot. You know?
I mean, through multiple different eras, but the functional fashion, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like everywhere that I travel, I tap into whatever the fashion scene is, because that scene is always full of artists, and artists are always telling their story through their fashion.
Yes.
So I was catching high-end pieces from different African vendors in the city of Los Angeles. You know, I had different spots that I would go to where they had the best stuff. And it was being, you know, people wasn't looking for that type of drip, so that stuff was being overlooked. And I was able to put them pieces together. You know what I'm saying? And I was iconic on my West Coast run.
Okay.
And I think that I'm able to tell my different stories and eras based on fashion. You know, what fashion aesthetic we showed up with and how that was introduced or got implemented in the society that we became a part of.
Okay.
And, you know,
They called you Andre 4000. So check this out. We're definitely gonna have a fashion show coming
yeah,
up this month. My good brother Nashawn, the month of December. This is
yeah,
a holiday, slash, this is that type of festive month. So Jefferson and Nashawn, we're gonna be doing a fashion workshop. We're gonna be showing the people how to really get down and turn their
yeah,
ideas and their imaginations into a bag. You feel me? So that's coming soon. Nashawn makes sneakers, he makes jackets, he makes clothes.
absolutely.
You know what I mean? We all have our hands in this art, and it's gonna be, yeah, that's right. It's gonna be lit. So we're gonna have you as a special guest. Let's get into so I established that to say that for everybody that's in the building, we did the roll call. Family is tapping in from all over, but I want to establish because there's a lot of East Coast bias. I wanted to establish the fact that Blue Pill is, he has a vantage point when we speak about this album and whatnot, because he actually walked the walk. He was on the West Coast. He was outside. He didn't drink the tap water, but he ate the tacos and whatnot. He's familiar with the territory, so he has
Yeah.
a cultural perspective about some of the things, because this album, in my humble opinion, is Kendrick Lamar's most West Coast album that he has in his collections, next to Good Kid, Mad City,
Right.
because he brought us into his universe with Good Kid, Mad City. Could we still buy tickets for tonight's bill? Could Blue Pill wear mad colors at once? Could a bird fly? Could a fish swim? Yes, you can. The link is in the description. We
Absolutely.
welcome everybody. For my Patreons, check your inbox. If you rainbow opals and up, check your inbox. You have a ticket waiting for you. Okay. You have a Zoom link waiting for you. And all of the ticket purchasers, you should have a Zoom link waiting for you. The only people that I want to take care of is Dennis the Menace and where's Copper, my other mods and whatnot. I need to take care of y'all and make sure that y'all are up in the building at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. Okay, that's 8 p.m. Eastern on Zoom only. Zoom only. We going up. We going up. I mean, we are going up. I put my shit together, and it's a room shaker. I told him, I said I'm gonna throw Kendrick on the cover, Blue, right in the middle. Or we might just throw that car that he was standing next to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That looked like the Night Rider that he got. You know.
exactly.
So what I'm gonna do, Blue, is I'm gonna pull this up real quick, because I told him that we're gonna do a real listening, but not tonight because of the YouTube situation where they're gonna flag us. So we're gonna have an official listening through the Discord. This will be either tomorrow in the rising or sometime during the day. We're gonna find some time to have a collective listening and whatnot. This is the prepping and the priming. We're gonna go through the lyrics through Genius.
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
that.
if that's okay. So before I
44-minute
begin,
album. Let's put that.
44-minute album. You know what I mean? It always comes back to you, my good brother. It always comes back to you. Before I begin, I want to know, we about 300 deep. Let me know what your favorite song is up in the air. All right. Let me know what your favorite song is on the album before we move forward. I want to take a nice little toll to see where everybody is at with it. And if you haven't heard the album yet, do not worry. Don't worry. We're not going to leave y'all out of the conversation and things of that nature. We will bring you into the fold and whatnot. And then by the time you hear it, you'll have some context. Because I remember feeling like that when I was listening to the Joker Decoded, and I didn't see that yet. But then when I saw it, I was like, okay, I was able to see it with more context. Whacked out murals, reincarnated.
Reincarnated.
Woo, Man at the Garden. A lot of people is calling Man at the Garden a favorite one. You know what I mean?
I can
TV
see
off.
why.
TV off. Remember, this is the Easter egg. Wasn't turn your TV off something that Lamar and BMF was saying, if I'm correct?
Yeah.
When he was whacking niggas, he was like, I'm gonna turn their TV off. That's what Lamar Kendrick Lamar. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. So a
Lamar
lot of
DMF.
people are
That was one of
saying,
his taglines.
yes, Gloria. Yeah,
Hassan
he went
Campbell be
ahead.
saying that too.
Who?
Hassan Campbell.
No, he says turn your force, some shit like that. But the
I
turn your
got, I
TV
heard him
off.
say turn the faucet off too, but yeah, to turn your TV off.
Yes, yes. So
It,
the Discord is in the link for everybody that's pulling up. If you want to get the Discord, let me drop that right there. It is free. You go ahead, get up in there and make yourself at home, because that's our home. That's KTLE and home right there. That's the headquarters. You know what I'm talking about? It's about 4,000 of us up in there. So Man at the Garden, Whacked Out Murals, Heart Part 6, Reincarnated, Heart Part 6.
yeah,
My goodness.
different.
As a Black Hippie fan, as somebody who experienced Black Hippie in 2012, and I was like, yo, now and somebody who was also, I was getting that DJ Head pause on Instagram recently because he said some slick stuff about Ab Soul, and I found that mad disrespectful for a legend like that. He was like, yeah, I couldn't get with none of your music until I heard this one song that you just came out with. It was a bop. And I was like, you a bop. What you talking about? How dare you disrespect that brother? Negro, what happened with Control Theory? Are you dumb? And then some people was like, yeah, he was talking about a club banger. I was like, nigga, y'all must not be in a club because he had bangers on that. Are you dumb? Again, like, what are you saying? You can't disrespect Mr. Black Lips like that. Like, nigga, he's that guy. He been that guy. So it's one of those things where there's so many people being overlooked in that camp because of the fact that Kendrick's light shines so bright.
I mean, I
Oh,
think
you
these
try.
folks,
Hold on.
yeah.
Yeah. Buy me a coffee. I turned it into buy me a book. I'm sorry. So y'all might think the buy me a book is the same as buy me a coffee. I don't drink coffee, so I just switched it to buy me a book. I could say buy me a drink. Yeah, Head is a goofball to me. I mean, shout out to DJ Head, man. You get your shit together. You know what I mean? But don't say nothing about Ab Soul again until you really showed your hand with that one. Put some respect on his name. So yeah, he gave us the biography. Let's go through the lyrics. I'm spoiling things right now. Let's go through the lyrics. Do you have something to add?
Nah, let's get to the lyrics. Let them speak for themselves.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's I feel like there's a narrative there. There's a story, and he's giving people a backstory. And if you can see the writing on the wall, then you can see the writing on the wall.
Right.
Um, and artists that it has to have elements of subjectiveness in it. So
Yes.
yeah, I hear some undertones dealing with Absol throughout the album, and that's just me picking up on it. So for you to say what you said, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? He said he
Yeah.
ain't through yet. He said nobody's safe, not even his own camp. So
Right.
he obviously about to
Because they
stamp
not on
the
the album.
things. Yeah.
Nobody's on the album. He got the new blood on the album. He tapped the new blood. He tapped those dudes who came out in the beginning of the what's that
Yeah.
show he did?
Of the show he did, right. We
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, he tapped them niggas to be on the album and whatnot and gave them light. He
Yeah.
didn't bring Black Lip, he didn't bring Q and all of them into this. He didn't bring Jay. Yeah, none of them was on the album. You feel me? This album is his victory lap. I was listening to what's that show? Thought Crimes, and they brought it
Mhm.
up that this is what was Nas' album following Ether? Was that Illmatic?
Yo, word of my mother, it's just funny you would say that. When I was sitting around earlier listening, I was like, we had expected him to come back with his Stillmatic. So Stillmatic would be the album that
Godson. No, that's Godson.
okay, the album.
Yeah. That was the Godson album. So this is in that vein. This is his victory lap after the victory. You know what I mean? This is his
Mhm.
quote unquote, this is his march to the victory lap. Um Whatever album he was working on before the beef, he hasn't put that one out as of yet. If you listen to the material, the majority of it is post battle. You know what I'm saying? He's addressing
Absolutely. Yeah.
all of the retractors, the haters. Even Snoop had to bow down and apologize on IG. He said it was the edibles. You know what I'm talking about?
Spanked them
And spanked him. He was throwing a lot of shots and he was getting real greasy with it, as he should.
as
You
he
feel
should.
me? As he should. Okay, yeah, the pop out, right? The pop out. He definitely tapped into Nas on the album. Henceforth, the homage that he paid to
One
One
mic.
Mic. You feel me? But this is definitely his victory lap album. I don't know what people are listening for. And I promise you, you have to listen to it in sequence. I made the mistake of being wild thirsty and I listened to it outside of sequence. You
Right.
feel me? But then I caught it in the whip. I caught it in the whip in sequence, and that shit did what it needed to do. You know what I mean? So we have to get back to sequencing. That's very important when it comes to albums, especially when it comes to these albums from artists who are truly artists.
Yeah. Pieces
What?
of art.
Yes. So the first joint is Whacked Out Murals. Okay.
Mm.
Um, I like the homage to the with the Latin music and whatnot. I'm feeling that very West Coast,
Amazing. Amazing. Amazing way to bridge.
yes, amazing bridges and whatnot. He said yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy and make you niggas move to Europe.
Yeah.
But it's regular for me, that's for sure. The love and hate is definite without a cure. All this talk is bitch made. That's on my Lord. I'll kill them all before I let them kill my joy. I've been through it all. What you endure? It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. War. It's up. Fuck everybody. That's on my body. My blick first, then God got me. I watch him panda with them backhanded compliments. Put their head on a Cuban link as a monument. I
Ugh.
pay homage and always mind my business. I never lost who I am for a rap image. It's motivation if you wonder how I did it. Let's
Mm.
talk about it. He whooping. Let's talk about it.
Mm.
Why you feel like that? I gotta pull the lyrics up. I thought y'all was watching that. Why you feel like that, Blue?
I mean, out the gate, he got something to say. You feel me? Rightfully so, like you said. A
Set
lot
the
of people,
tone.
yeah, a lot of things need to be addressed. And he lining them up like them 21 MCs. Feel me?
Yes, sir.
So
So they crossed out his mural. You know what I mean? He got his mural defaced in LA. Let the people know what that means, Blue, culturally.
well, on that side of town, you know what I'm saying? When you get your face or your name crossed out on the mural, that's tantamount to them saying that you dead.
Right. They disrespected Nipsey like that too.
They definitely did. Yeah, and there were repercussions allegedly, immediately to follow that because that level of disrespect is understood and is responded to.
Right.
So yeah, that's a height of disrespect. You know what I mean?
Yes. Very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. You dig? Um, so yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. All right, let me see. Chorus. Yeah, nigga, going up your rank. You know you a god. Know you a God even when they say you ain't.
When they say you ain't.
So this is about affirming who you are, regardless of what these peons might try to say, regardless of what the haters might try to say, regardless of what kind of spell they try to put you under and whatnot. You got to know who you are. And sometimes when you run from the smoke and not to it and whatnot, it's going to be harder to be affirmed as to who you are. People find themselves in battle. People discover themselves in war and whatnot. You know what I mean? They find their strength, because how do you know how strong you are if you don't even know how your strength is tested? You know? So keep your feelings out of the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand everybody ain't gonna like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagement. I'ma guide you. So for the young brothers in the audience, for the young sisters in the audience, for the people who are moving through this matrix and whatnot, you know, this brother's giving big game and whatnot. You know what I mean? He's giving you big homie talk, the kind of homie talk that a lot of people are not necessarily receiving in these streets. You know, he's showing you that, you know, this is not what it appears to be. Okay. The minute you hop off the porch, the minute you get out there, they say business is war. But now social media, you know, all of this other shit turns into war as well. Don't fall for the flattery, because the flattery is just a battery. You know what I'm talking about? And you a Tesla. You know, keep your head down and just put in that work. Keep your head down and put in that work. Do what you got to do. Don't let nobody fake you to sleep. Riding in my GNX with Anita Baker and the tape deck. It's going to be a sweet love. Fuck apologies. I want to see y'all geeked up. Don't acknowledge me. Don't acknowledge me. Then maybe we can say it's fair. Take it to the internet and I'ma take it there. I miss my uncle Lil Maine. He said that he would kill me if I didn't make it. Now I'm possessed by a spirit and they can't take it. Who got some ancestors? Who has some relatives? Who have some day ones and whatnot? Who still walking with you? Who are not here, but they were the ones who put that spark in you. They were the ones who put that light in you. They were the ones who are looking over you and whatnot, who you cannot let down. You feel me? Who you could not let down. And I don't give a fuck if they beat you to damn near death. There's nothing that they could do to take that out of you. It's in you, it ain't on you. Okay? That's what he's talking about. You know, we all got somebody that's walking with us. All my little Wayne fans. Yeah, it's bathroom break. I used to bump the Carter 3. I held my Rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Little Wayne down. Whatever though. Call me crazy. Everybody questionable. Turn me to an Eskimo. I drew the line and the decimals. Snoop posted tailor made. I prayed it was the edibles. Bars. Okay, hold on a minute.
When you're a student of battle rap and you understand the setup, you feel me?
To this day.
And then the punchline.
Boo.
Wow.
Yeah. You gotta bring it in. It's getting spooky, man.
All eyes on me. I'm gonna send it up to Pac. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Says Snoop posted tailor made, nigga. I pray it was the edibles. How you gonna post tailor made? You didn't even post they not like us. You understand? You didn't post new Euphoria, Snoop. This nigga put you put you on AI and you posted it. He put Pac on AI and you posted it in the middle of a war, uncle, and all you gotta say is nephew. Nah, Snoop, we ain't having that. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't having that. I won the Super Bowl. And Nas is the only one to congratulate me. All these niggas is agitated. I'm just glad they showing their faces. Quite frankly, plenty artists, but they outdated. Old ass flows trying to convince me that they your favorite. This is not for lyricists. I swear it's not the sentiments. Fuck a double entendre. I want y'all to feel this shit. Old soul bitch. I probably built them pyramids. Hold on, man. I need this shit on. Need my trigger on automatic. My dude spitting, man. You know what I'm saying? It hit different. You know what I'm saying? It hit different when you're reading it. You know what I mean?
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Because you know, everybody want, oh, the flow. It's not the can't. No, people grow. Stop putting people in your box. Y'all want to hear y'all want to hear the flow from Damn or from Good Kid, Mad. No, he's switching it. You know what I mean? He's playing with you.
Yeah. Versatile with the flows.
Versatile with the flow. This is, like I said, a post They Not Like Us album. This is very West Coast. This is the flow y'all gonna get. This is, you know what I mean? This is a Crip Walking, Blood Walk album. From the beats to the flow to the bridges. It's for you dudes that got that fancy footwork out there. You know?
Right. For the sets, for the tribes, for the family.
It's for that.
For the city.
For the city.
You know what I'm saying?
Ducking strays when I rap battled in the Nickersons. Where you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous. Against all odds, I squabbed up for them dividends. Against all odds, I showed up as a gentleman. I done lost plenty friends, 16 to be specific. Put that on my kids' children. We gonna see the future first. They like dot big tripping. I just want what I deserve. What bridge they done burnt? All of them. It's over with. I'm doing what COVID did. They'll never get over it. Oh my God. Niggas cooking. Yeah, nigga, going up your rank. Know you a god even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand everybody ain't gonna like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagement here to guide you. Now, I promise you, the streamers, right? And I you know, I have to be very mindful about what I say about the streamers, the young boys, because you know they have a part to play in the culture. You know what I mean? But this new thing where everybody has a voice, everybody has an opinion, and hip hop journalism and you know the things that we used to savor, like we used to run to Elliot Wilson and the Double XL to read the reviews. We would run to the 5 Mic review. We would run to the source and whatnot because we had a respect for journalism in those days. And now when they have these streamers like academics and, you know, other people doing these reviews and whatnot, and these are like 16 and 17-year-olds, you know, there's like children rating art from people who've been here, you know, on this planet, you know, 3 times around, you know what I mean? They're like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know if that's really, you know, I don't know. I seen a review channel where the young man does the reviews with his father. You feel me? And that's more honorable to me, especially when it comes to artists like Kendrick, who's clearly doing, I mean, he's a poet, but based off of what I'm reading right now, you know, he's getting crazy with his pen and whatnot. He's definitely in his poetic bag, but he's giving you bars. I mean, it's like you said, if you into battle rap and things of that nature, you could read between the lines.
Oh, he's spitting.
Yes, definitely. Where's those likes? Let's get those likes up, family. Let's definitely get those likes up. Hit the like. Do you want to pick it up? I don't want to hog the stage, Blue. You want to tap into some things?
Nah, I mean, we was doing a review, so we was going through the lyrics and, you know, building on what Son is building on. It's his night. We're speaking about his album.
Right.
So
Niggas from my city couldn't entertain old boy. Old boy is Drake, right? Promising bank transactions and even Bitcoin. I never pieced it up. That shit don't sit well with me. Before I take a truce, I take him to hell with me. If that money got in the hands of a crash dummy, could jeopardize my family and burden the ones who love me. So rumor has it that they were putting money on the streets when the beef started to not only get information on Kendrick, but to do something to him. They were promising Bitcoins and bags and whatnot. They wanted to entertain the thirsties in LA. You know what I mean? So he's basically saying, you know, at the end of the day, I'll never be able to forgive and put that shit behind me. There's no such thing as a truce. I'd rather take you niggas to hell with me. You feel me? Because if you would have put that money in a crash dummy's hand, it could have been that case that we see Little Dirk fighting. Niggas got mad because I decided not to pretend. Y'all stay politically correct. I'ma do what I did. So of course, you know, that's a no-brainer. Everybody was politically correct with this Drake situation. They didn't want to, you know, hurt the people at Universal and OVO, and they playing politics and whatnot. But he's like, F that. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna catch that body, and y'all gonna have to deal with it. He on his Joker shit. He's ours. Ain't no sympathy here. This shit's hilarious. It's a lot of opinions, but no power to carry it. 2025, they still moving on some scary shit. Tell them to quit their job and pay the real niggas they severance. Don't insult my intelligence. I'm not just here for the television. Teleport to Bullets Road and dig up all my relatives. Okay, nigga, let's settle it. These niggas been fake loyal. Since y'all pandering to choose a side, let me do it for you. Okay, fuck your hip hop. I watched the party just die. Niggas cackling about while all of y'all is on trial. Come on now. They all getting cooked. Karma's cooking all of these fake cats. The shit, the party has died. The ship is sinking. You know what I'm talking about? The Titan is almost pulling up to the Titanic. It's over. And everybody got caught with their hands in a cookie jar and whatnot. And you cannot undo it. It's one of those things where we were talking about with Event Horizon. We've reached a threshold where there's no turning back. You know what I mean? You can't undo what has been done. You just have to deal with it. Niggas thought that I was antisocial when I stayed inside of my house. Listen to this. You better off to have one woman. Everything tricky now. You niggas live in denial. Hey, fuck anybody empathetic to the other side. I vow. A bitch nigga love bitch niggas. They exist with them in style. I don't even think academics in them could read these passages. This shit is like kryptonite. He's tying you up if you read it. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, all of the Drake niggas go to Spotify, just dumb out right now. Drown yourself in some Drake because it's getting spooky outside, man. The minute they this is gonna play at the Super Bowl when they start memorizing these lyrics, y'all finish. Exterminate them right now. Make Cat Williams and them proud. The truth is about to get loud. No juice inside my cup. I sober off and knock them all off. Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman. That's law. Andrew Schultz, you know. I know propaganda work for them, and fuck whoever that's close to them. Niggas that coon, the niggas that's been groomed, slide on both of them. You ever ate Captain Crunch and proceed to pour water in it? Pulled over by the law, you riding dirty so you can't argue with them? Then make it to be a star, bare your soul and put your heart up in it? Well, I did. Whacked out murals, but ain't no legends if my legend ends. Rest in peace to Nipsey. You know what I mean? I mean, based off of what LA does to their stars, this is the attitude that you got to move with. I'm sorry. They done knocked off Nipsey and made podcasts about it. They done knocked off Pop Smoke and made podcasts about it. They got Adam 22 running LA and Whack 100, nigga, whacked out murals. He's cleaning them up. He's cleaning them up. You know what I'm talking about? He's cleaning them up. Let's continue. Squabble up. That's that reincarnated. I'm a stargazer. Life goes on. I need all my babies. Yo, that sample. The music. It took me back to Friday Hot Tracks, Blue. That shit took me back to a skating rink somewhere. That was crazy.
Stupid.
Woke up looking for the broccoli, high key, keep a horn on me. That's Kamasi, IP, ownership. The blueprint is by me, Mr. Get Off. I get off at my feet. When I hear music, it makes me dance. You got the music, now is your chance. Hey, nigga, couldn't even try me in a tri-state. Buddy pass. Bet I get him splashed till he hydrated. Bounce out. No, he spooked town, eyes dilated. I got the money in the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no taste.
Hey.
I walked out with the safe. Mondo, let me know what to play. What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks. I got new paper cuts. I got friends, I got foes, but they all sit in ducks. Hit his turf and get cracking. Double back like a deluxe. 50 deep, but it ain't deep enough. Fuck a plea. There we go. Beat him up. Falling from my money tree and it grows through the months. Spit a loogie at the camera. Speed off. Yes, us. I feel good. Get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no taste. I walked out with the safe. Mondo, let me know what to play. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. So that's, that's that LA shit, the squabble up, throw them hands, you know what I mean? Get it in. Hold up. Where you from? My bitch. Finna go dumb. Sideways. Bunk skunk. Fever. I'm on one. Very LA. Dunk, 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 dunk. Baby rocking it. Quid pro quo. What you want? Cause I'm watching it. Work on the floor. Let me know if you clocking it. Brody won't go, but I know that he popping it. It was wolf tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young. These some whole other politics. Bitch with him and some bitch in him. That's a lot of bitch. Yo, I promise you on everything. I did not know he was talking this greasy until I start reading this shit, bro. I promise you. I'm just in the whip bopping like, okay, this is cool. Man, he's in his bag. Somebody got him upset. Don't hit him. He got kids with him. My apologies. Ghetto child. It was Black and Miles with the Smirnoff. Yeehaw. We outside. Wody about to kill him off. Blaps on blap. It's a fact. That's a brick of raw. Tell me why the fuck you niggas rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the fuck you niggas fed if you criminal. Hey, Doc, can I get a drop? I'm like, nah, nigga. Ace Boone Coon from the west side of Senegal. It's a full moon. Let the wolves out. I've been a dog. Yeah, so that's squabble up. I'm going to skip to Man at the Garden. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
We got to cover everything. We got time.
Yeah. So, Man at the Garden, twice emotional stability of sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like minds and less enemies, stock investments, more entities. I deserve it all. VVS's, white diamonds, GNX with the seat back reclining. Bitch, I deserve it all.
That's right.
Put my homies on a beachfront, flying private. What you eat for lunch? I deserve it all. The respect and the accolades, lamping on an island, watching Castaway. I deserve it all. This is an affirmation song, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Solar Cycle 25 Super Sapien anthem. Okay. For every good nigga that passed away, sent 2.5 million on an average day. I deserve it all. Keep my name by the world leaders. Keep my crowds loud inside of Ibiza. I deserve it all. More money, more power, more freedom. everything heaven allowed us, bitch. I deserve it all. You know how they be like, yo, make a girl's day and send her a Cash App and a Venmo. You know, they be talking to the guys tricks. Yeah. I'm about to be in my like send me a Cash App, and if we deserve it all, you know, we deserve it all. Make a God's day and send him some damn day. You know what I mean? We deserve it all. Real talk. He in his bag with that.
Absolutely is.
Verse 2. Because my intentions was pure, even when you wasn't sure. Even with every allure, how much temptation did you endure? You probably look for every cure. I said I deserve it all. I'm waking up at 6 a.m., 6 miles a day, conditioning my wind. I said I deserve it all. I'm showing up as your friend, telling truths better than your next of kin. I said I deserve it all. I never asked for too much credit, seeking validation just for the aesthetics, bitch. I deserve it all. I see you as a human first, even when you didn't understand your worth, bitch. I deserve it all. It's innate to mind my business, writing words trying to elevate these children. That's why I deserve it all. Pray for those who prayed against me. Every reason why my ancestors sent me. Bitch, I deserve. He talking. He talking. Put a smile on my mama. Good health and good karma. Yeah, she deserves it all. 100 murals out in Compton. Remember me? I kept my promise. Yeah, we deserve it all. A better life for my daughter. Make my son take it further than his father. Yeah, he deserves it all.
That's
a
right.
Close relationship with God. Whisper to me every time I close my eyes. He say, you deserve it all.
Right.
Keep these bitch niggas away from me. Keep all my blessings faithfully. Keep my essence contagious. That's okay with me. I burn this bitch down. Don't you play with me or stay with me. I'm crashing out right now. No one's safe with me. I did it with integrity, and niggas still try to hate on me. Just wait and see. More blood be spilling. It's just paint to me. Ooh. What is this? Dangerously, nothing changed with me. Still got pain in me. Flip a coin. Want the shameless me or the famous me? How annoying. Does it anger me to know the lames can speak on the origins of the game I breathe? That's insane to me. It's important. I deserve it all because it's mine. Tell me why you think you deserve the greatest of all time, mother. I deserve it all. He's talking. He's talking. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. He found a way to talk to them. That is, you know.
And these is on bop tracks.
Yeah. This is best deserving of what they've been asking for. And what he feels that he needs to offer from the space that he's at in his career right now. And, you know, it's not just observation, it's a feeling. He like, yo, y'all put me through this. I'm gonna express what it feel like. I'm gonna show you what it look like. I'm gonna express how it feels.
Right.
It's like a bittersweet victory.
Bittersweet, yeah, like a victory lap, but he's crossing all of his T's and dotting all of his I's and making sure that nobody has to interpret what's in his mind. Right? Through the pen, through the word. Because that pen is working.
Pen is working.
Boy, that pen is on fire.
Pen is working.
Man, that pen is working. This is reincarnated.
Yeah. His Tupac homage.
Driven by a sample of Tupac Made Niggas, which is one of my favorite Tupac songs. It is his second section of the album. So this is when he gets into the second part of it. It is driven by the Spanish language poem. Okay. That's the theme. And I love it. I love the theme. You know, I love that theme that he's going with. It's so West Coast to me. You know what I mean? It's such a great blend of what we see at the West Coast. Verse 1. I got this fire burning in from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day, a new version of me. A third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling opposing kinds of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling my soul. Try and navigate the real and fake. Cynical about the judgment day. I did bad, slight progression last year, and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus, body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house because I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only love what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on a grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. What's my dude? Howlin'? What's the Howlin' guy?
Howlin' Moon.
The dude that
Johnson.
made the deal with the devil.
Yeah, Johnson.
Yeah, because somebody Google, is that who he's talking about? Because I could hit the annotation on these lyrics and whatnot, and it could take me there. But I want to know if that's who he's talking about. Is he talking about my dude who made the deal with the devil at the crossroads and whatnot? Because remember, he was a guitar. He had the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
He's a musician. He got kicked out. Let me just click on that and see. Most likely Jackie Wilson, a soul artist from Michigan. So most likely he's talking about Jackie Wilson. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on a grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. With the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to my feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money. Gluttony was too attracted. Reincarnated. Right? Verse 2. Another life had placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius with the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape addiction. Heroin needles had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family. I went wherever cameras be. Cocaine, no private planes for my insanity. Self-indulge. Discipline never been my sentiments. I needed drugs. To me, a 8-ball was like penicillin. Fuck love. My happiness was in that brown sugar. Sex and melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never did a quaalude till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way. He saw sin in me. I died with syringes pinched in me, reincarnated. Is that my girl?
Amy Winehouse? What you talking about?
No. What's her name? Billie Holiday.
Oh, Billie.
Yeah, that's Billie. Black woman on the chitlin circuit with the dope fiend. Had the heroin needles in her. You know?
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Yeah. Verse 3. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house. I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I could tell you, I could tell residue that linger from your past creates a cell. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. To me, tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA, but do you love war? No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How could they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I could tell you where I'm going. I could tell you where you are. You fell out of heaven because you was anxious, didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth because you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we are here now. Centuries, you manipulated man with music, embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot. No more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an idea. So, can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I'll use my gifts to bring understanding. For every woman, every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I vow my life just to live in one harmony now. You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity, and I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. Then let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Reincarnated. Yeah, he's gonna get the Pulitzer again. He's gonna get the Pulitzer again. So we're gonna do TV Off, The Heart Part 6, and Gloria. Okay, because that's what people's favorites that I was seeing in the chat. They were saying this a lot. So we're gonna read these. This is TV Off. All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Fuck being rational, given what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that really step, but that's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody got to do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody got to do it. I take the G pass shit. Watch a nigga do it. How we survived outside, all from the music. Nigga, what? Verse 1. They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is revelation. How to get a nigga gone. You need a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. It's not enough. Hey, few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. Do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. Do it. I take the G pass shit. Watch a nigga do it. Huh? We survived outside, all from the music. Nigga, what? Music. Hey, turn his TV off. Ain't what my type activities, then don't get involved. Hey, what? Huh? How many should I send? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young nigga, get your chill up. Get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if it's act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch if they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas if they both broke. If you ain't come for no chili, then what you came for? Niggas feel like they entitled because he knew me since I was a kid. Bars. Bitch, I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it.
Man.
Got a big mouth, but he lacked big ideas. Send him to the moon. That's just how I feel. Yeah, you don't y'all pull this shit off at the goddamn Thanksgiving table either. I don't want to hear y'all. I cut my granny up and she don't see it how I see it. Corinthians, like, don't do it. Don't fall for that. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough.
Not
Few
enough.
chicks that really step, but it's not enough.
Not
Say you
enough.
bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
No, nigga.
Part 2, intro. Hey, mustard on the beat, ho. Mustard. Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it, huh? Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, huh? Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, huh? Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, huh? Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in his rap thing like siblings, nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. That's Biggie, right?
Yeah.
I'm in a city with a flag. We be getting thrown like it was pass interference, padlock around the building, crash, pulling up in an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag with a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show, trying to show niggas the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic. They only talk about how I get it. Only good from saving face, seeing they cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We out the polymeric. Nicarana about a lux.
Hold on. Say it right. Plyometrics.
Plyometrics.
Yeah.
Nicarana about a lux. Soon as I up the highest metric, the city just made it sweet. You could die, I bet it. They mouth got full of deceit. Let the cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. So this is his Super Bowl song. This is his Super Bowl. This is his victory lap at the Super Bowl right here. Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. What? Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. What? Turn his TV. And then he got Lefty Gunplay. Shit getting crazy, spooky, hilarious. Shit getting crazy, spooky, hilarious. I like his voice.
Yeah.
I don't like his talking voice. I like his rapping voice. All right. So here's the Heart Part 6. In the Heart series, he took that shit back from Drake and tried to jack him. You know?
That was brilliant.
Yes, it definitely was. I'm glad that he continues the series.
Retrieval.
Load up the Pro Tools and press 3. Studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis. Niggas watching World Star videos, not the Epsis. Laughing at B Pumper, stomach turning. I get up to proceed to write something. Ab-Soul in the corner, mumbling raps, fumbling packs of Black and Miles, crumbling Kush till he cracked a smile. His words legendary, wishing I could rhyme like him. Studied his style to divine my pen. That was back when the only goal was to get J Rock through the door. Warner Brother Records, hoping Naeem Ali would let us know. Was excited just to go to them label meetings. Wasn't my record deal, but still, I couldn't believe it. Me and Rock inside the booth hibernating. It was simple math. If he made it, that mean I made it. Everything I had was for the team. I remained patient. Grinding with my brothers, it was us against them. No one above us. Bless our hearts. Use your hearts and not your eyes. Baby, if you got the time, you got
Brilliant sample. Brilliant bars. Precise illustration. You know, again, I love seeing the crystallization of an artist when they don't have to compromise their art form, but he did tantamount to what somebody would say, yo, dumb it down. This is his most universal album in regards to the material.
Yes.
You know, it could be streamed by streamers, it could be understood, it could be discussed. It's not too multi-layered. You could pick up on all the vocals for the most part. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So kudos for that.
definitely.
And the music that he made for the women with the women was extraordinary compositions of music.
It definitely was.
Say that, yeah, he had that in the key properly.
It definitely was. I'm gonna have to end it on that note because we have 15 minutes to prepare for our show tonight. I don't want to keep my Zoom audience. They paid good money for their tickets, so we want to be on
Yeah, you gotta
time
get
with
them
them.
ready.
Yeah. So this was a great prep. You know what I mean? This is like, we in the locker room prepping up. You know how they listen to the music. They got the DJ in the locker rooms in some of these teams.
Mm-hmm.
So, coming together and doing this, we're going to listen to this together though, y'all. Make no mistake about it. We're going to get on Discord and we're going to rock out. Discord won't cut it. They won't censor us. They won't cut the stream, even if we got to go to Twitch or whatnot. But we're going to do these musical things moving forward. This is our love language. Me and Blue are music connoisseurs. This is our religion, right, Blue? The
Absolutely.
sound and the drums and hip hop, so what a way to end the year. It's not how you start the race, it's how you finish it. What a way to end the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? We still have more Christmas gifts that's going to rain down like manna and whatnot, but this is going to hold it up. This is a testament to victory. This is a testament to perseverance. This is a testament to integrity. This is a testament because he's standing on business and he's standing on business and he's just building buildings on that foundation now, and I didn't hear arrogance, cockiness. You feel me? I didn't hear some of that immaturity that you hear from some of these rappers who live in their third childhood and whatnot. I hear, man, we are in the age of aspirational masculinity. I believe Crumb TV was the one who first coined that. Aspirational masculinity. To shatter, to destroy that toxic shit, to do away with that sassy aggressiveness. They've been running the game for so long and whatnot. You know what I mean? So we applaud that, and salute to the warriors out there. Keep fighting, keep banging, and just keep it G. You know what I mean? Keep it P, like they say out here.
Keep it pay.
Keep it pay. So with that being said,
Nah, like you said, with that being said,
we will see you guys on the other side. You dig? Yeah. Shout out to all of the ticket holders. We will see you.
The family that want to get in at the last minute, which would be now. How can they tap in? Where's the link?
All right, I just put the link in the chat.
Okay.
It is also in the description. We will be accepting tickets up until about 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. probably. But yeah, we in the building. We're gonna be cooking tonight, man. We are going to be cooking. So this is the lecture. Let me put the poster up. Solar Cycle 25. We are finally here. It has arrived. Solar Cycle 25, Rise of the Super Sapiens. All right. And featuring me and Blue Pillar. You dig? So this will go about 4 hours. We may be going into midnight or it might end before that. But yeah, strap yourselves in. We're going to be going for a good one. Okay?
Absolutely.
Yes. So with that being said, love and light to the family. Peace.
Red, blue, purple light. Red, blue, purple light. Friends. Facts. Red and blue, purple light, red, red and blue, purple light, friends, facts. You can get to know the letter, sacrilegious Sunday to melanin Monday. Can get to know the ledger, my love. Just open your third eye on Thursday. Lord, the food, the art. the show on the road. You better stay on your toes. I was till the land, focused on the ego. Then I opened my heart, let go of the ego. Grand after grand, we stacking up these C notes. Facts, facts, yeah. We gon' put this shit on our backs. Facts, facts. We in your city, pull up where we at. Facts, facts. Peace, love and light. Peace, love to the family. Peace, love and light to the family. Peace, love and light to the family.
These days and time, black man, is going to be the time that you have been waiting for. You came here for a reason. Whatever pressure, whatever adversity, whatever the fuck you feel, I don't know what you feel, but whatever you may be feeling is going to push you, and it's going to provoke you, and it's either going to make you or break you, similar to how pressure busts pipes or the shit makes diamonds.